Morning guys, hope you're alright. So we're on Friday morning, it's my day off, and I looked outside and thought it looked quite nice this morning. I was going to do a get ready with me, but the sun's gone in now, so I'm left with the problem of will it be bright enough? So I don't know whether to give it a go. I want to make some cupcakes after as well. I just thought that would be something for me to do today. So we'll give this a go. It'll keep going a bit light and dark, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I've put my moisturiser on already. I'm going to try this. I've showed you this before. Let me just get the mirror, then I can see what I'm doing. This is the Vitamin Babe, the Beauty Crop, and I bought this on TikTok shop. So I'm just going to put a bit of this on to give my face a bit of a glow. I'm going to use this once, and I wasn't sure what I thought. It did give a nice little brightness to your skin underneath the makeup. And it says it's got an SPF of 45. I think it said that. SPF 45, UVA and UVB. Fragrance free it is as well. So we'll see how we go. I do like a nice little glow on some. I don't like people looking caked in makeup. I just like them to look a little bit natural, but a little bit glowy as well. So I'm going to use this. This is not my favourite, by the way. One of my favourites is on order because I've just run out. But this one's an Olivia Hale, so it's from Home Bargain. And it's a liquid matte foundation. I don't know what shade it is. That's odd. There's no shade on it. Unless it's all one shade. It's going to be good, isn't it? Yeah, like I said, my other ones just ran out, and I thought I had a spare, but I haven't. So because I think this is quite thick, yeah, it's thicker than the one I like. I like a lightweight one. I'm going to put a bit of moisturiser in it because I don't like thick foundation. So just mix them two together. This is not as nice as my normal one, and it's a darker colour. I always seem surprised by the colour. Don't know why. It's a bit more orange than my one. Oh god, yeah it is. I'm not liking this already. I've really got used to the one that I've been using at the moment. See, this one feels like it's getting stuck in all my wispy hairs and in my eyebrows. Probably because I put it on all rubbish, but okay. I usually do my makeup in the bathroom because the light's a lot better. I should have gone in there really, but there's people in and out in the morning. So I thought I'd best stay in here out the way. But I'm not liking that already. Should have moved all my hair out my face. I don't know how well these look to you when I do a video that's like a get ready with me one. I don't know whether you can see what I'm doing or it's a waste of time. So there's the foundation on. Wouldn't recommend that one, to be honest. If you're on the lookout for one. So yeah, today I don't have a yoga class this morning because I've decided to stop doing the classes at the community centre where I live. It wasn't really cost effective for me. So I'm still doing them online on my little YouTube channel that I've set up just for yoga. So I'm hoping that does a little bit better, but we'll see. Doesn't really matter if it doesn't, I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to try this Trigwell powder that I showed you last week in the vlog. So this is the pink one. Just put a little bit on there. Tap it off. I'll need this. I'm just going to put it under the under eye because I should have used the puff thing, shouldn't I? I'll use the puff instead. And it's supposed to be a really bright pink. You can't see what I'm doing. I can't really tell. I saw some raving reviews about this. I don't actually know whether these people just... They've probably all got 20-something skin, haven't they, and look amazing. Oh, hey-ho. It is what it is. I'm going to do it anyway, and then... But at the moment, I'm not seeing amazing results. You know. But I do expect a whole new face when I buy something nice. I expect to look like a different person, so... I'll just go in with my normal bronzer. It's not even a bronzer. It's an illuminating foundation. I've used this for like 2 years and it's almost empty, which I'm gutted about. Because it gives you a little bit of brightness to your skin without being like super dark, heavy bronzer. Like, you know, some can be a little bit too much if you've overdone it a little bit. I just like this one. Bought it in a set from QVC. But this foundation's ruined the whole look because I don't like it. I'm going to have a little go at the contouring thing soon, I think. I might buy like a cream contour set. And just have a look. Yeah, you watch all these videos and they're dotting different colours all over the face. They look like a tiger in the end until they've blended it all in. Mine is just like one colour, you're done. I've got old mum makeup, that's what I do. Got this little blusher stick. This was in a glossy box. Let's not put too much on. I always go over the top with the blush. Do like blush though, not gonna lie. I think one side might be darker than the other. Never mind. It's fine. I'm liking this though. I'm quite impressed with this, the Vitamin Babe. I will put a little tinsy bit of highlighter on, the one that I showed you last time. Did I show you this last time? Can't remember. But it was from TK Maxx, and it's from Mentos, you know, the sweets. And it's an illuminating highlighter. It's like a gold colour. I'm just going to put a teeny bit on. I don't want to get carried away because I do. There we go. I'm going to put some brows on. So I've just got this, which was from Collection, and it's the blonde. Like one's cream and one's a powder. I've literally got no eyebrows at the moment. Well, I have, but they're just like so pale that you can't even see them. I like that little lion's mane, like a mascara thing from Avon better because it's just dead easy. I'm all for easiness. I will dye these this weekend. I keep telling you that. I'm not done for so long. What do people with ginger hair, what colour do they dye their eyebrows? My daughter's got ginger hair and she uses brown. But a dark brown? I mean, you know. I said to her, are you using that for your eyebrows? And she went, yeah, Mum, yeah. I went, okay. So they look a little bit dark, but not drastic. So what I'm going to do now, I put my normal Nivea. This is the hyaluronic acid lip balm. Do love it. I can't be doing with dry lips. That's one of my worst things. I can't stand them. I don't like it when you start talking to someone and they've got like all these dry, flaky bits. No need for that in this day and age. Not when we've got that many lip balms going on. And I'm just going to use this from the Trigwell set as well, which is the colour changing lip balm. Oh, look at that, it's dead cakey there, that foundation. I have to wipe a bit of it off. Not like I've got a moustache. So there it is. I still feel like I need more blusher on. I won't do it. I'm not going out. So there we go. There is the makeup for today. Anyhow, I'm going to go and I'm going to do a yoga video in a minute with all my makeup on. I might go to Asda today because I need some food shopping. I've just been online, didn't know whether to do a Sainsbury's order or an Iceland order. I've got stuff in both baskets. I like to go to the shop and see what I'm getting. Because sometimes they give you stuff with dates that are just rubbish. I thought of buying a hair dye because I saw one the other day. Look at the greyness on that. I don't know whether to just leave it and see how bad it looks. But look, I always get this like whoosh, that wiggles up in the parting. But I saw a Garnier one the other day and it's in like a pot. Like a big pot that looks like a porridge pot. And I think it was superfood, so I thought I might try that one and see what it's like. But I always go gingery at the roots because I must have a lot of warmth in my own hair. I can't decide. I'm really bad with my hair. I'm always thinking, should I do this? Should I do that? Anyway, I'll update you on whatever I do this afternoon. So I'm now going to do some cupcakes. I've got all the stuff out. I've got caster sugar, self-raising flour, margarine, 2 eggs, bit of vanilla extract. That's about it. It's dead simple, quick mix. So yeah, I don't know if you can see the makeup a bit better now. Now I'm in some natural light. It's not too bad. Can't see the pink under the eye though. Maybe just a tiny bit. But there we go. So I'll turn you around. Get yourself a nice cuppa. Make some cakes if you want. So I've got the caster sugar in here. 125 grams. 125 grams of margarine. I use flora butter because it tastes nice. Just cream them all together. My scales are not working, so I don't know if I've just put far too much margarine in because it looks like a lot compared to normal. I'm thinking the scales are just, they've had it now. They've been broke for ages, haven't. Yeah, I should have got some more, but I haven't. So I'm just going to put a bit more sugar in because I'm sure I've put far too much margarine in there. But that is the actual measurements for the ones I normally make. 125 grams of everything, 2 eggs and a bit of vanilla extract. If I can find it. Is it that? There we go. I like the one from Morrison's better because I used this one last time. I think it was from Aldi's. And it was not as good. So let me just see if there is one from Morrison's because I like it a lot better. What's this one? I'll try this one because that one was a bit oily and I don't know if it went a bit odd last time. So once you've creamed your margarine and sugar in, put a little dribble of this in. Only a bit. Mix it all together. Get 125 grams of flour, self-raising flour, not the plain flour. Get yourself a sieve if you've got one, because it does work better if you can sieve your flour. Just puts air into your cake and gets rid of any lumps out of the flour. There we go. And then we need 2 eggs, preferably at room temperature, but mine have been in the fridge because that's where I keep them. Room temperature's better though. recipe ever. And they've always turned out quite nice. Watch this be the one time that they don't. But my sister makes cupcakes. She made some a few months back. And she sent us a picture and went, what am I doing wrong? I said, I got a clue. They look like flat biscuits. I thought, what have you done? So we've got the mix. I always put a bit more vanilla in at the end. Oops. Add the lid as well if you like. Don't recommend it. Choking hazard. Give it another mix. And then we're ready to just bundle it into some cupcake wrappers. Just make sure you scrape the bottom because sometimes there's a lot of mix that's not mixed in on the bottom. So I've got the melted chocolate. I'm just going to pour it into this piping bag. It's got a very fine nozzle in the piping bag. And we're just going to draw some hearts. Oops, dripping already. So, doesn't have to be any fancy kind of hearts, but try and get a decent shape. Oops, I must have chocolate on my arm. Makes a lot of hearts. Baby will be eating these out the fridge after. We've got enough there, so you can see where I'm going. We've got some chocolate hearts to put on the buttercream after. I'll show you when they're done. So I'm back. I'm just going to put some buttercream on these now. I've got this one, which is the Betty Crocker vanilla. It's really nice. And I'm hoping my piping bag doesn't rip because it's very thin. These are the ones from Poundland, I think. But I'm going to go with it. Just hoping it doesn't split on me. Oh, I can feel it. It's going to break. I can feel it. Oh, it's not thick enough. It's not giving me a nice swirl. Right, it's getting a bit better. Might just because the cream was really quite cold. That one's a nice one. Might not have enough cream to. Oh! Told you, piping bags are too thin. Oh God. God. Gee whiz, it's all over me now. Block it with my hand. Well, that was a disaster, wasn't it? Might have just filled it too much. Covered in cream now. I'm not complaining. Could be covered in worse things. So we've got some swirls, but let me just wash this. I'll give my mum the nice ones. and we'll eat the others. So I did have some little, let me see what this looks like. Some little gold glittery spray. It's not exactly good. Oh, we're going to go with it anyway. It's one of these little powder. They did a nice, I think it was a silver one. Just gives them a bit of a nice little glitteriness. Spread glitter wherever you go. Covered in that and all now. Here's my little hearts. Oh yes, I like that. I have double hearts on that one. So there we go. I knew that piping bag was going to split. I could feel it. All the pressure I was putting on it. So there's my cakes. They look kind of cute. Hiya guys, hope you're alright. So we're on another day now. A few days later. I did mean to come back, but I just didn't get the chance in between. So today I thought I'd just share with you a couple of things. They're empty now, like different beauty products. But I've really enjoyed using them. And I thought I'd share my empties. I'm not going to share all my empties, just the ones that I'd recommend. So the first one is this Elemis, and it's a marine cream. It's a day cream. I bought this in a set from QVC quite a while back, and I've only just used up the last little bits of it. It's really nice, and it's probably one of the nicest day creams I've had. It's got a nice smell to it, and I'd highly recommend that, the Elemis. Another thing I did get, which was in the M&S Beauty Advent Calendar, you know, the Christmas one, was this, a little perfume by Shea and Blue. And the scent is Atropia Belladonna. Really nice. I've never tried any of the Shea and Blue before. Oh, there's a tiny bit left. Yeah, but I'd definitely buy that again. Not sure of the price, but yeah. And it smells really strong now. I've just sprayed it, even just that little bit. So definitely buy them again. Another one, which is one of my favourites. I buy it all the time and I really love it, and I'll definitely buy this again. In fact, I'll get one very soon. I'm just trying to use up lots of different things first. So this is from TK Maxx, and it is by Glam Fox, and it's a bit like a serum and a moisturiser at once. It's very thin, liquidy, and it rubs in really nice. And let me just see, there's like a tiny bit left in it. It's only a lightweight one. It's really silky to rub in. I love it. Doesn't really smell a great deal, but it's got retinol and collagen, firming, moisturising and revitalising, and I really like that. I think it's $5.99 in TK Maxx, so I'll repurchase that one. Another one is this. I've squeezed the life out of this. It's a Nivea face wash, and it's the lotus flower one. I don't use any of these oil, you know, like double cleanse with your thick oils and stuff, because I don't wear that much makeup most of the time. So I like this one. It's got a lovely scent. I think that's why I like it, because it smells really nice. And it's got hydramine in it. It's for normal to combination skin, and I just like it. It's about $2.69. You can get it from Home Bargains, and I highly recommend this one. Another thing, it's a hand cream. Well, it's called a hand balm because it's a bit, I don't know if waxy is the right word, but you know, you rub your hand cream in and it's like a bit sticky and all the rest. It doesn't feel like that. This was a freebie from Rituals because I bought my mum something for sometime last year, and the scent of this, it's the strongest scent ever. You can use it, I use it for meditation as well, if you like sat there having a quiet minute. The scent is just, if you don't like strong scents, it's overpowering, but I really like it. And I would actually buy this again. Oh, there's lots in this. I thought it was empty. Wow. Yeah, it's like a very plant-based. It smells like lavender, but with lots of different essential oils. And it's like, it rubs in really nice. You only need a little bit as well. And it's really moisturising. I've got really dry hands at the minute. Like I said, it's got, wax is not the right word. But that's the only thing that's coming to my mind. I love it. And the smell is just something I can't describe. It's just amazing. It's called Savage Garden. So if you're in the look out for a new hand cream, as long as you want a very highly scented one, because you can smell it even when you've you know, if you've put all your other perfumes on, this is the only thing you're going to smell. I sometimes just rub it down the ends of my hair to tame my fluffs down. And the last thing, I think this was from a glossy box because I don't remember buying it. It's called Skin Proud, and it's a sorbet for your skin. Everyday jelly moisturiser, and it does feel like what you'd expect a sorbet to feel like. Lightweight, again a weird little texture to it, but really nice, and it rubs in really. I don't like thick moisturisers, so if you like a thick moisturiser, these are probably not for you, but I like the ones that's like gel-like and very lightweight. So that is that, and it's called Skin Proud, but I'm sure that was from a glossy box because I don't know where I've got it from if it wasn't. Be interesting to know how much it is to rebuy as well, because I would buy it. So that's my favourite. Well, not favourites, they're just Empties. I'm going to keep that because there's still a bit in there. But they're the things I've used up that I've loved. A lot of the things that I'm going to throw away, I won't tell you about because they're not worth buying. And this, I've just bought this. I've not used it yet, of course, because I've got that many silvery bits around the front of my head. But this, I'm going to, if anyone's used this, please tell me before I try it if I'm going to go ginger. Because most of these make my hair go a little bit ginger. Even if it says ash blonde, vanilla, beige blonde, I've tried them all. This shade is Vanilla Blonde 9.1. So it could be a funny shade of gingery, yellowy blonde next week, if I do it. Or should it just be a natural grey? Hey ho, I don't know. So that is it. Today I might end the video here and start a new one for next week. I'm not very good at these vloggy things. I have a brainwave. I'll do this. I'll put this in my vlog and then I don't follow it up. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed anyway, and I'll see you shortly. Take care.